This was probably one of the most humiliating moments in Reed's life, because after the Fantastic Four discovered the city of Atlantis with the help of Johnny and Sue's parents, they were instructed to leave their submarine and search the area. And while exploring, Reed noticed a tomb that seemed to belong to a king or a prince. And when he read the name inscribed on it, Namor suddenly awakened from his long slumber and emerged from the ocean, where he was then defeated by the Fantastic Four. And upon their return to the Baxter building, Reed restrained Namor using a device he designed to hold even the strongest metahuman on the planet. And when Namor regained consciousness, Johnny and Sue's mother, Mary, asked for an open discussion with him, but Namor refused, saying he didn't want to talk with an old lady, and instead wished to speak with a beautiful woman like Sue. And when Reed told him that he was in no position to negotiate, Namor easily broke out of the device and attempted to leave, but was stopped when Johnny and Ben blocked his path. And because of this, Namor explained that his earlier acts of violence were only of self-defense, and that he had committed no crime. But as he was about to leave, Sue stepped closer to him, which completely shocked Reed, who she then reminded of the valuable information they could gain from Namor. And when Reed pointed out that Namor was a handsome man, Sue casually replied that she hadn't noticed and chose to follow Namor together with her father's robots. And during their conversation, Namor began mocking both Mary and Reed as he moved closer to her so that he could teleport themselves to an area where the robots could not trace them. But because of Namor's aggressive behavior, Sue punched him away, which enraged Namor because he believed that Sue failed to realize who she had just rejected. So he slapped her in the face and puts her in a headlock. And at that moment, the rest of the Fantastic Four arrived, together with Reed, who was inside a mech suit that was controlled by a special helmet that could generate Reed's thoughts into reality. And when Reed activated this function, he accidentally created an image of Mary in her underwear, but he quickly corrected it by generating models of the Avengers to fight Namor. And just when they thought Namor was cornered, he summoned the ocean and threatened to flood the city unless Sue agreed to give him a long and passionate kiss in front of Reed, which she quickly agreed to do, even though Reed was completely crashing out in the sidelines as Namor then proceeded to kiss Sue and finally left with a satisfied grin on his face.